Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, great picture of the front of the house. Let's take a look at the top. We got a nice stainless steel cap covering both flues. Now, both of these flues go to the same fireplace. It's a look-through fireplace, requires the two flues in order to accommodate the amount of smoke and gases going up the chimney. As we look at the top up here, we can see we've got a lot of missing mortar. It's in pretty poor condition. I've given you a price on repouring that. Here's what the two flues look like when you take the lid off the cap. It's actually only using this flue right here. This one right here is not in use, and I can kind of show you how that looks. This is looking straight up, so if you were laying on the floor here looking straight up, you could see that the wood stove is using this flue, and then of course this flue is plugged up, right? It's a wood stove insert. It's using one of the flues. It's what is called direct connected, and here's basically what it looks like. You've got the living room on one side, you've got the den looking at the back of the fireplace. Now, these might not be the correct names for your rooms. That's just what I named them. This is that direct connect pipe. It's using that one flue going up the chimney. So basically what I'm suggesting that you do is to get rid of the wood stove. You could sell it on Craigslist or whatever you decide there. Run a piece of sheet metal, seal this bottom off here just up out of sight, and then convert this fireplace to vent-free gas logs. This is basically what it would look like. Here's a set of vent-free gas logs. Here's that sheet metal as you would look up right here, and that would be a good way to solve that problem. Let's take a look, though, just for laughs. Let's take a look at our flue systems itself. If we do that, obviously we wouldn't be using the flue system. We wouldn't need any further repairs in the flue. You still would need that crown up on top, this concrete work up on top repaired, but you wouldn't have to worry about the flue system or any of that. So, and the fact that you don't have a damper, you wouldn't have to worry about that either. This is the unused flue, right? We see the flue joints. I've got them labeled there for you. This one needs to be swept out, but of course, if you're going to seal it off, you don't really need to spend the money to have it cleaned. So that's something for you to think about. If you need to reach me, my number is 704-526-6348. Call me with questions, or you can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.